The day that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ called the hardest day of my life had come. In a hadith, he said, "The people who suffer the most are the prophets." Imagine being caught in heavy rain like it's pouring from the sky. But now imagine it's not rain, but stones falling on you. It's hard to even think about that. No place to hide, and stones hitting your body for minutes. Isn't that a scary thought? That's exactly what happened to Rasulullah alayhi salatu wasalam. He went through a pain that no one else had faced before. His body was full of wounds and blood, and about that dark day he said, "It was the hardest day of my life." This painful journey was the journey to TAIF. Even after 10 years, the people of Quraysh hadn't changed. And as long as Muslims were few in number, Quraysh's attitude wouldn't change. There needed to be a new land where Islam could spread more easily to more people. This new place had to be close to Mecca and also have strong connections with Quraysh, so that accepting Islam would be easier. For this reason, the Prophet chose TAIF, which was 120 kilometers from Mecca. TAIF was famous for its gardens and vineyards. It also had strong trade relations with Quraysh. So if TAIF accepted Islam, it would be easier to spread the message in Mecca too. With this hope, the Prophet of Allah took his adopted son Zayd and started the journey to TAIF by foot. They walked because after 3 years of boycott, the Prophet didn't even have a riding animal left. In TAIF, there were 3 brothers who were leaders, Abdjalil, Mas'ud, and Habib. The Prophet first wanted to speak with them. He told them that he was a prophet, invited them to Islam, and asked for their support in spreading the message. This was a huge opportunity. If they believed, many people in the region might follow them. They could be the reason for so many people to become Muslim. And then, maybe even Quraysh would accept Islam more easily. They could have become the key to many closed doors. But they refused this chance and pushed it away. Worse, they mocked the Prophet in a very disrespectful way. What they said was even worse than the words of Quraysh. One of them said, "If Allah